Hey guys, welcome back. I hope you all are doing well. Today I'm looking at Whispers by Passenger. I felt this was a decent album to hop into. I really felt this album came together and seemed interesting. I have a feeling that this video is going to be nowhere close in length to what I did yesterday for Jesus is King by Kanye West. But yeah, only one way to find out, I guess, and that is after editing this whole thing together. But anyways, let's go ahead and hop right into it. This is the band's fifth studio album that was released on June 6, 2014. The album has a runtime of about 42 minutes and contains two singles. They are Scare Away the Dark and Hearts on Fire. The deluxe edition contains acoustic versions of some of the tracks on the album, which the deluxe version brings the runtime of the album up to about 1 hour and 9 minutes in length, but unfortunately today I won't be checking out any of those acoustic versions. I really felt like I enjoyed this album. I loved a lot of the lyrics and stories it seemed like each track told. I felt it really put some images in my mind. Now, let's go ahead and hop into some of the tracks. We start the album off with Coins in the Fountain. I felt this was a decent track. I love the instrumental. I love the vocals as well. Lyrically, I feel the track is about finding what love means and finding someone who you can be you with. I didn't mind 27. It definitely felt like a sad track. I love the sound and style of this track. It sounded good altogether. Lyrically, it shows a lot of the downsides over the years and trying to figure everything out. You wish you could please everyone around you, but unfortunately, you can't, and people are always coming and going in your life. You never know who's going to stay around and for how long. Then there's the side where you try to put effort into everything. You try to do your best with everything you love, but not everything goes the way you planned or intended for it to go. Everything is always changing in some shape or form. In the third verse, there's how many songs the band has ran over the years, and only so many can be recorded and put onto an album at a single time. Of course, each album varies, but it seems like a lot of albums seems to have anywhere from like 10 to 15 tracks at most anymore. Also, in the third verse is a little bit about lifestyle. There's times where you're tired and you still wake up feeling like you're tired. There's people out there who smoke. Some wish they never started smoking in the first place, and so much more in the third verse as well. I loved Hearts on Fire. It's such a good track, for sure. This is one of the slower tracks on the album. Lyrically, the track is about timing in relationships. There may be times when you're with someone who may not be the right person, or maybe even someone who may be the right person and you don't even realize it at the time. I didn't mind Golden Leaves. I love the more acoustic feel the track presents. I feel that was one of my favorite parts. It's a sad track, looking more into it lyrically. I feel it's about a relationship that hasn't gone right. You found yourself in this position where you don't know where it's going. There used to be things in this relationship you both would laugh at and look back upon, but it doesn't seem like those moments matter anymore. I thought Thunder was a decent track. For sure, it is the shortest track on the album. I just wish this track were a little bit longer. I'm gonna go on and hop down to the title track. I didn't feel it was a bad track. Lyrically, I feel it's about someone who's tried their best, giving everything they can to the world and what it has to offer, but doesn't know where they stand in it with everything that's constantly going on. I didn't mind riding to New York. I felt the track was decent, especially with its runtime. The track tells the story of meeting an older man. He wants to see his grandkids one last time before his time is up due to possibly an illness. I'll finish us off with Scare Away the Dark. I felt this was a decent track to finish off the album. I know that this track is about 4 minutes and 40 seconds in length, but it's one of the tracks I wish was a little longer. I felt it was just a decent track. I feel the track is about finding your way through life. One of the problems now is all the technology that's available. It seems no matter where you go, all you see are screens. It's also weird with what becomes popular as well with trends. It seems like there's one person out there who starts a specific trend and a lot of people follow behind it. The song Gangnam Style is mentioned, and that was a very popular song back in 2012. SK1, including me, who lived through that era. Hence why I touched a little bit on trends, because there's a lot of things that became a popular thing for a little bit, no matter if it's a song, movie clip, character, etc. The list keeps going on. My favorite tracks are 27, Hearts on Fire, Golden Leaves, Thunder, Starry Fire, Whispers, and Scare Away the Dark. Today, I'll give this album a 4.5 out of 5. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. As usual, feel free to leave your thoughts down below in the comments. Next week, I'll look at Beach House EP by Ty Dolla $ign.